All right, that was cute, man. She literally there was the knock on the door, and then it opened up, and it's our little 3-year-old Grandies, and she's like, "Lucas is hungry. He wants some food." I guess Lucas was sitting at the door crying, so she wanted to go give him some food, so I had to help her because he has a special food container. Thandar said, I just finished watching Mortissimal Gaming's Divinity lore prep video. It was interesting to hear about the Divinity story as a whole. A lot of people don't know the Divinity story. Yeah. Because a lot of people only know about Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2. And they don't realize that Larian has existed for many years before the original Sin games. And they made several other Divinity games, which were action RPGs. And I would bet money that the new Divinity game is going back to its action RPG roots, which is why it's not being called Original Sin 3. It's just called Divinity. And Sven said this is the Divinity game we always wanted to make. So if I had to guess, they're going to go back to the Divinity roots, and it's going to be like a brand new, like revamped version of those original action games. But yeah, there's way too many people who are like, it's not Original Sin, guys. Come on. It's going to be interesting. I should probably go watch that because I'm not intimately familiar with all the ins and outs of the franchise, so that'd be probably a good video to watch. Mortissimal does good stuff. I'm playing on Xbox. This game is on the Xbox. Oh, there's the door. The Dagger's Den. Yes, it's an adult game for sure. Hey, Bubbles, I think you were maybe not there when I asked earlier. Are you going to be streaming tonight? And if so, am I understanding that's in about an hour and 15 minutes if you are? Because don't you start at like 9? Oh no, you're actually an hour behind me now. Fuck, I did that in reverse. You're still like 2 hours out. Never mind. I was going in the opposite direction with the time. I was like, you're ahead of me now. And it's like, no, you're behind me because you're on mountain. Not tonight. Skyrim tomorrow at 9. Okay, cool. Skyrim tomorrow night at 9. For those of you asking me if I'm going to be playing Skyrim, while you're waiting for me to play Skyrim, go watch Bubalonia play Skyrim. He'll be playing Skyrim tomorrow night at 9 Mountain Time. He's also playing Starfield, Fallout. Properly sneak in power armor. Dude, why am I hearing chickens inside of a cave?
Fucking hate everything. I'm gonna do it.
That's a power armor set. Maybe there's some goodies I can steal off of it. Come on. Don't. You didn't hear me. You didn't hear me.
Still alive. How am I still alive?
Power torso. Take the fusion core. Why don't you have a left leg, damn it?
Where'd I put those chems?
Yes, Bubbaloni is indeed great people. Give him all the stream loves. He streams at a ridiculous time of night when I'm asleep. So you can get double the pleasure, double the fun by watching lots of people stream. Go catch his stuff when I'm asleep. Oh, there's the walkway. That's a wrap on those dudes. Okay, apparently I'm investigating the area for something. I already have one. The farmhand? I'm never gonna use it. Alright, I'm inside the objective area. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Oh! That's what I'm looking for. Ow! Fuck me!
Me to come take care of you. You're gonna pay for slaughtering all our people.
Fuck! He just like spawned on top of me. I have to give up. I wonder if the whole camp's gonna be respawned. Dude, that was gnarly. At least it didn't make me redo the whole camp. Oh, I one-shotted him with a headshot. That's what you get, bitch. Revenge. What do you have? Nothing? Nothing useful. Dagger's throne room. Only the throne room key can unlock. Broken fishing rod. I'm playing on Game Pass, and all the DLCs have been included, so I don't know. I can't speak to if they are free or not. I just know that on Game Pass they're included, so we just played the most recent DLC, like, today's Monday? I think Friday, or no. Did we play on Friday? I think we skipped Friday because we were playing Skyrim. Last Wednesday was when I played last. But yeah. Yep. Alright, speak to Dagger.
Well. I see the Brotherhood has finally I sent one of their pawns to retrieve my weapons. Because you've impressed me by taking out my crew, I'll allow you to say a few last words. Choose them carefully, kid.
Sure. Weapons? What weapons? I'm here on behalf of the retreat. No, I'm not gonna waste my time talking to you.
Fine by me.
Boring conversation anyway. What's in the box, man? What's in the box? Nothing. Nothing interesting anyway. Give me your key, bitch. Alright. Ooh, she has a journal. Oh, is it gonna tell me she's a scared little girl inside? No, it tells me that she's a nasty little cunt who's been stealing everybody's stuff. Alright, recover the weapons cache. And recover supplies for the retreat. Now we gotta go back to Jenny! Where was Jenny's farm? The retreat. She didn't stand a chance against my automatic shotgun to the face.
Ferals don't get you. That's well.
I'm good, Leon. Thank you. I don't use bows.
What are you doing up this late? Go get some shut-eye. Maybe I'll ask around. See if anyone needs help. Oh, you're up late.
Pretty big fan of the shotgun and the sniper rifle with the occasional automatic pew-pew.
Good thing our houses have walls. Damn those blood eagles. It's like I have a noose around my neck.
Not no more. I took care of it for you, honey.
I'm all out of water.
Have you had a chance to pay Dagger a friendly visit?
It was very friendly. Have your supplies and this weapon. Used to protect your people.
Oh my, this is quite a weapon. I can't wait to try this bad boy out. Thank you so much for your help. I hope the Brotherhood won't mind us having this.
What they don't know won't hurt them. Alright, now we go back to Paladin.
It's nice having everyone nearby, even if they are at different elevations.
Tomorrow night, Thandar, is when the first episode goes live. They moved it up a day. Well, tomorrow night US time, so like about 24 hours from now, roughly, ish. 26, I think maybe 26. I don't like some 24 to 26 hours from now is when it starts streaming.
It's like the start of a real force in the wasteland. Not sure if I should be thrilled or terrified.
All links in the
from our
chain.
patrol.
They must have seen something quite interesting for you to come to me about it.
Interesting is not the word. Concerning, yes.
One moment, Initiate. Knight Shin is in the middle of his report.
Happy to listen. Do I need to back up?
Go on, Shin.
As I was saying, one of our patrols came across a raider storeroom. They were chased out, but not before sighting several crates with the Brotherhood insignia on them.
Those crates are for important assets. We haven't used them since...
Since that battle, let's not waste time with details. Considering the contents, it's imperative that we recover those crates from the raiders.
We have yet to establish a relationship with the people of Crater. It's possible that they are more agreeable than the other raiders we've encountered.
Are you seriously considering the idea of leaving those items in raider hands?
Let's discuss this later. We've kept the Initiate waiting long enough. Were you able to help the people of the retreat?
Dagger's dead, and I get the supplies back to the retreat.
Very unfortunate that things had to end that way, but at least the villagers are safe now.
That's right.
Them, and likely many others. The world is better off with fewer blood eagles.
Don't speak so frivolously of human life, Knight.
I'm getting to
Is
kind
there
of have some
anything else to
grudging
report?
respect for her. She seems to be a halfway decent human being. She also had a crate of Brotherhood weapons I gave one of the retreats so they could use it to defend themselves.
The Blood Eagles, too. Did these crates have our insignia on them?
If our weapons have spread among multiple groups, that's a serious problem. One that the Initiate has exacerbated with their ill-advised handout.
I support the Initiate's decision. The villagers will not use that weapon with ill intent.
One weapon isn't likely to cause a crisis, but the raiders have an entire cache. We can't just leave them as is.
We obtained them during our journey to Appalachia. Unexpected circumstances removed them from our possession.
Okay.
That's
one
all
way to
the
put it.
Initiate needs to know.
I am the one answering questions here, Knight.
Oh, yeah, he's being a little bit of a douche.
Good work, Initiate. You're dismissed.
See if anyone needs help with it.
So, this is what my sister-in-law just sent me, guys. She is a huge baker, and she just finished the Christmas baking. Look at that spread.
See if we can spare any supplies for the relief efforts.
I am a link in the
Like-
chain
Try us
that
goodwill with the
binds.
locals.
That is
All
what keeps this
sorts of
order
goodies.
together.
So what they do every year is she makes a huge batch of stuff, and then her and my brother will go around and they give out a whole bunch to families from like the local community, 4-H club, church, school. They usually give it. I think there's over 50
Raiders
people
causing trouble again.
on their list. Plus,
We'll
of
have
course,
to do
they have
something
their own
about that.
stuff. Dude,
Order. Learning.
yeah, it's legit stuff. Yeah, I know, right, Bubbleonia? I'm so hungry right now. It does look great. No, she's an amazing baker. I've got
Nuke.
a whole photo
We arrived in
shoot that we
Appalachia not a
did.
moment too soon.
It's been a few years ago now, but the last time I was up there for the holidays, we did a whole photo shoot.
Fort Atlas.
It was 3 days, like 3 days of nonstop baking.
I could do more than just
Almond
write, but
rolls
how
and
do I show that
just
I'm
all
fit
sorts
to
of
be a
different
scribe
cookies
when
and
I'm put on patrol
fudge.
day and night?
I'm a little jealous right now. I'm not doing anything this year. Although I am
need
supposed to pull out, I think we're pulling out the
A
Christmas
perfectly
tree,
preserved
my little
pie with a
tree
big dinner.
tomorrow maybe, or tonight. Might be tonight. We're gonna have our grandniece
Ration
put
request
the
doesn't
lights
even
on
have
it.
a name on
She's
it.
3 years old. Let her have a little bit of
I want to go
Christmas
exploring
cheer.
with the Desolator.
All initiates get one authorized weapon. No more, no less. You're here. Good. To review the current situation, one of our patrols located a cache of dangerous weapons in a raider storeroom. Stolen Brotherhood weapons, no less. Your assignment is to secure the storeroom for the Brotherhood, and the weapons along with it. I'll put together a squad and meet you there.
By the
But
way,
given
that
the
suit of
situation,
armor looks
It's
amazing.
imperative you arrive there as soon as possible. Any questions, Initiate?
None whatsoever.
One last thing. We need to confirm the weapon's source. I find it unlikely the raiders will be willing to talk until after we send them a very clear message. If any of them are still alive after that, we can question
Spend all
them.
day hunched over.
But priority one is securing the weapons they already have. That will be all. Dismissed.
Alright, secure the Rita's storeroom.
We're
Man,
gonna
I'm
have to bring the
seriously
Crater
hungry right
Raiders
now.
under control eventually. Hopefully without unnecessary
We're only looking to
bloodshed.
the future. We need to understand the past as well, or we'll make the
Hellstorm
same
missile
mistakes going
launcher.
forward.
That's a cool looking suit of armor right there. I might hold on to that.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
Oh, stash
We have to
box.
cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old,
Let's
No
put
meat.
forge it anew.
Approved. A perfectly
Put the
preserved
Blitz
pie with
launcher in
every
there,
dinner
and that.
declined. And this ration request doesn't even have a name on it.
Hope those kids we picked up are doing okay. What were their names again?
Is there a kitchen in here?
Countryside country.
The world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Wanting to make food in game and in real life too. Oh, hopefully you're rested up, Bubbles. Tweaking your back is never good.
There's so much to teach us.
I had to get up
Person
on
someday.
so my air conditioner mini split was like the bracket mounting into the wall of the house had been water damage to it. It was rusting out, so I had to get up on a step ladder in this little narrow. So I had the ladder propped up against the wall, and I'm like pushing myself up because I had to get like it wasn't folded out. It was just leaned up against the wall, and I was standing on it with my back to the wall. And so I'm at a weird angle where the ladder's like this, and I'm like this, up there with a wire brush, scrubbing the bracket for like an hour, and then pushing tubes out of the way, and then going up there and painting it and cutting like an old Coca-Cola 2-liter to make like a little
Find,
water
protect, and
troughs that the
preserve.
water drains in a different direction. I don't know. It was up there like 2 hours going up and down this ladder. And then the next day, which was the day before yesterday, my leg injury, which hasn't, it's been pretty good for a while. The soles of my, like the arches of my feet hurt really bad the next day from going up and down that ladder all day. And then my leg injury was not happy with, but it was like the weirdest thing to have the arches of my feet, like the soles, like just my feet hurt because I was climbing up and down that ladder for 2 hours. And I was telling Chris, I was like, man, I used to get up and down off of ladders all day, every day for 8 hours, 12 hours a day working construction. And now 2 hours, and I'm like, ugh.
I need to remind Scribe how fast to retune power.
Crazy Town says, age is catching up to us. We weren't exactly careful with our bodies when we were young.
Cleaning duty again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
How much they've managed to rebuild here, despite its scorched plague.
We should see if anyone needs help with anything. I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
I think Babylonia has me beat because he was the front man for a band, and there's some crazy stuff, man. I can't. I worked construction, but I didn't there's some serious wear and tear when you're the front man of a band, especially if you're doing mosh pits. All the
We have
sundries
to
that go
cut
along
ourselves
with that.
free from America to...
Another complaint.
Leather and lace
His
and
friends here.
mohawks. And
We'll make Atlas strong.
I've got a friend that I grew up with who was heavy into skateboarding,
have
and he
Valdez take another
basically
look at my
can't
armor.
walk these days. And I'm very grateful that I never took it that far.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place. My mission.
Over the handlebars or motorcycles? I don't think I ever went over the handles on a motorcycle. I did go over the handlebars on a bike, and I did take a motorcycle into a barbed wire fence.
I hope my
Never
next
went over the
mission is
handlebars
soon.
though.
I'm tired
That's
of being
brutal.
stuck in Fort Atlas.
Grandma smokers. Oh, dude, this is a trip that you guys are talking about this right now. So Chris and I were talking about both of my great grandmas smoked, and both of them used perfume to try to cover up the smoke, right? And there is a that combination for those of us who know that combination of smell, perfume trying to cover up cigarette smoke of a 75-year-old woman. Like, it is a distinct smell that I don't think you will ever forget. And it's just like it lingers in the back of your nose. And you know that they don't smell it because when you smoke, you don't really notice when you smoke. When you smoke cigarettes, you don't really, you become immune to the after effects of that. And so you're like, I'll be nice to the other people around me and just do a couple of spritzes, so that they don't. And it never works. And it has a very distinct smell. Grandma smokers. Grandma wouldn't roll down the car windows because she didn't want the kids to catch a draft. That is hilarious, but smoking in the car the whole time. That is great, crazy
The
town.
world has so much to teach us.
Oh my goodness.
Ad Victorium.
I don't
We're
want
here
the
to
kids
protect
to
the
catch a
people.
draft.
They'll learn that in time.
Here,
Old
have
world
my
science
second
solved a
hand.
lot of problems back in the day. But what else?
Oh my goodness. I don't know what perfume my great grandmothers used, but they both used something similar, and that smell has stuck with me my whole life. Oh, dude, I got nailed, Crazy Town, a couple days ago. I went outside, and it was like 4:30 in the morning. I didn't think Chris was up yet, so I went outside and had my morning. When the grandniece isn't here, when she's here, I tend not to. But when she's not here on the weekends, I'll go out and have my morning meditation/medication. And, all the doors are closed. I went outside, hung out with the cats for 10 or 15 minutes, came back in, got my coffee, went into the office. Chris comes in like 20 minutes later, and she comes in, she says good morning, and then she pauses and she goes, did you smoke this morning? And I'm like, how the hell? I was outside for 10 minutes. It's been 30 minutes since then. I've had a coffee. I've had like 2 coffees in here. For me, the room smells like coffee. Like when I went out to get my other coffee, I came back down and sat down. When I came back in the office smells like coffee. That's what the office smells like to me. She walks in and the first thing she says, did you smoke? It's like, what the hell? Fucking super sniffer detective over here. Makeshift vault. That is a long way away from anything.
Bad guys, just good for once, make a difference.
I was like, I can't believe, I don't know how you smelled that. Crazy talk. That's right. Wash your booty hole every single day, kids. Women can smell things all the time. Don't skimp on the booty hole when you wash. Oh, my mismatched armor set. Jesus, because I lost to a duplicate bug last week. Oh, I didn't mean to get out of it. The wrong button. I had a really cool matching breastplate and left leg, and then there was a duplicate bug, and we accidentally deleted them last week. Alright, I need to get to the vault, and once we get up here, I'm gonna duck into the kitchen and grab an adult beverage. This place is way the frack out here.
What are you doing here? Children's playpen is that way.
Children's playpen is that way. Oh, excuse me. Well, that's not obviously anything. The best part about power armor is this right here. Being able to like leap off of cliffs and not take any damage is so fucking cool. Like it's literally the Iron Man jump where you just leap off of buildings and then you just go BAM! Down on the ground. Leave a crater mark. So cool. Yeah, the walking sound of the armor is pretty good, and you redeem yourself with proper spelling. Alright, we are here. I'm gonna go grab a beverage. I'll be right back. and it says pain train perks plus explosive vent mods on power armor legs for the win. That does sound cool. Nope. Somebody's shooting fireworks off.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Did the Brotherhood send you?
Salud.
Didn't know they were working with run-of-the-mill average wastelanders. Thought they wanted you strapped into one of those tin cans round the clock. It's wrong of me to judge by appearances, though. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Brother to Steel is here to claim this property.
That's so. You got a deed to go with that claim? 'Cause, we're not gonna sign it.
This vault and all material goods within are hereby under possession of the Brotherhood of Steel. This requisition will aid us in the preservation of technology and the protection of mankind. Your compliance will ensure your safety.
You know, I'm interested in hearing more about this protection of mankind business. I suppose killing a few no-good raiders is an easy price to pay. For
Feel the
benefit
burn.
this measly little vault will provide for us as a species. Is that it?
I repeat, your compliance will ensure your safety. Not that I'd expect a simple-minded brute to understand.
Resorting to name-calling already. I have to say, I'm disappointed. Thought I'd be able to speak to someone civilized from a big-shot organization like yours. What about you, Forward Scout? Think we can work this one out? Or are your underpants in as tight of a bunch as Mr. Compliance over there?
Oh, I got all sorts of options. You won't gain anything from keeping this storeroom. Do you really want to sacrifice lives here?
You do have a point. This place doesn't offer us any strategic leverage over the Brotherhood. If anything, you're gonna waste more resources protecting a place so far away from your home base. So then, it must be the weapons that are important to you. What's so special about these rocket launchers that a top-ranking member would come to collect them himself?
I don't know how you became aware of our internal hierarchy, but it's irrelevant to the situation. You will leave the weapons in the vault and disperse. Now.
And how about you? Do you seriously take orders from this constipated suit of metal?
I think the Brotherhood just wants to cover up its mistake of letting these weapons get out in the first place.
Finally, some honesty.
The Initiate doesn't know what they're talking about.
You don't give your subordinates enough credit. In any case, I got the answer I wanted. We're heading back to Crater. This stash isn't worth it.
Not so fast. Tell us where you got those weapons from.
Ooh, sorry. I don't discuss Raider
Suddenly the
affairs on
voiceover is really
Brotherhood
loud.
territory. If you really want to know, you can come talk to me in Crater. Don't worry. If it's only one of you, we don't usually kill on sight. Now let us through.
Dude, I need a matching set of power armor. That looks badass.
We completed the first part of our mission. I can't say I agree with your methods. Talking things through gives the impression of a compromise. The Brotherhood doesn't compromise. We determine what needs to be done, and we do it. You did do the second part right, so I'll leave it at that. Moving forward, we still need to track down the weapon source. That man appeared to know something. I don't care how you get it out of him, but make sure you get it.
All right.
This is your top priority. The longer we let these weapons spread, the more difficult it will be to track down all of them.
Okay. To Pierce at the crater. don't know if he's actually inside or outside.
I got my own problems to worry about.
Outside right now. $66 in that direction.
Keep it up, 76. As long as you're seeing things our way.
Ooh, I like
Does
that
anybody in this goddamn
jacket.
place understand the concept? Loyal to the gang, huh? You wanna prove it?
Can I get your outfit, please? Oh my god, I love it. That is a wicked outfit. Big fan. Welcome to the Crater Wars. T60 paints come from turning in technical documents to describe Valdez. Okay.
Can't believe they had the nerve to just barge in like that. That knight acts like some kind of righteous savior.
I told you. And they're only gonna get more confident.
I won't let them. Do we have their patrol routes yet? A couple ambushes ought to take them down a notch. So, you really came? Huh. To be honest, I didn't expect the Brotherhood to show its face around here with anything less than a fully armored battalion. Life is just full of surprises, isn't it? So, what can I do for you, oh honorable emissary of steel?
Tell us where the waiters got the weapons.
About that. You and your metal buddies put me in a pretty tight spot back there. There are people here in Crater depending on me. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it back to them. So I prioritized a little bit. Getting home to those people was more important than being completely sincere to a group of heavily armed tyrants. So if you're looking for help with your little weapon problem, you can look somewhere else.
Don't you think you're being stubborn, Pierce? We have a good little Brotherhood peon here at our disposal. We can make use of that.
We've been over this. There's no compromising with people like the Brotherhood. Give them an inch and they'll take a mile.
We don't know that yet for sure. Besides, everyone has their own motivations. Our visitor might have one worth talking about.
I won't rely on a betrayal to take them down. You should know that. I have nothing left to discuss.
Is her name really Sheena?
Giving you my answer, Initiate. Now for your sake, I'd suggest you don't stick around.
Hey, you. Don't leave yet. I've got something to say.
Oh, with a name like Sheena, I'm gonna talk to you all day, honey.
Don't mind Pierce, he's stubborn. Holds too tightly to his morals. I'll tell you about the weapons, but you're gonna need to give me something in return. Interested?
Always interested.
I want intel on the Brotherhood. Records, roster, correspondence. You've got people specialized in keeping track of that sort of thing, right? Transfer their data onto this holotape and bring it back to me. Then I'll tell you what you want to know.
Optional. Consult Scribe Valdez. Perfect. What are you gonna do with the data?
We're not on friendly terms with the Brotherhood. What do you think we're gonna do with it? Don't worry. If the Brotherhood is as powerful as they are confident, then it shouldn't make any difference, right?
You're really gonna betray Pierce like this?
This isn't a betrayal. It's just good business sense. Toodles.
Wow, the fact that she just said toodles. That's amazing. Alright, we need to go consult with the scribe buddy.
with all these new initiatives. Anything you need to know?
Oh, is this what Bubblinium was just mentioning? Technical documents describe Valdez?
You mean to tell me these documents were just lying about in the wilds of Appalachia? If you find any more data like this, the Brotherhood can use it. Or at the very least, keep it safely filed away. There's another secure cache at Camp Venture you can use if you're on that side of the neighborhood. Otherwise, I will happily take this off your hands.
Thank you. Quest completed, forbidden knowledge. I didn't even know I had a quest. That's cool. I got some grenade rounds and Radaway.
Have a question.
Oh, and I
The
ding.
past has the answers, but
Level
I'm
52.
not a bad backup.
Oh, I've got 2 levels ups. 2 level ups. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, I can keep going? I thought you maxed it.
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
We come all the way from California, and here I am fixing broken pipes.
How do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
You no longer take rad damage from swimming and breathe underwater.
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Calibrate this, tighten that.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
Oh, that's cool.
This is my place, my mission.
Oh no! Oh no! The cannibal! Oh my god!
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge
The
it anew.
elders have so much to teach us. I hope I'll get to meet them in person someday.
That's messed up. Eating human ghouls, super mutants, scorched, or mold miner corpses restores health and hunger. You can keep trying to have all things. Dark Dude says keep the rest of your stash. Make sure you can label one at a time or you lose them. Technically, Master's special
Old
to
world
50,
science
but you
solved
can
a
add
lot
to
of
legendary
problems
cards to make
back in the
specials
day.
too.
But look what else it wrought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
Okay.
Just a few more tweaks, and then it's back to working on that vertibird. Any new deeds to add to your scroll?
I need your help with the situation involving the Raiders.
Raiders, huh? If they're anything like the raiders we've encountered on the expedition route, then my guess is the situation isn't pretty.
Not really.
All right. How can I help?
They have some important information, but are asking for information about us in return.
Mm-hmm. I think I understand. The funny thing about data is you don't know what's real or not. Not unless you gathered it yourself.
That's true.
To be honest, I was working on encrypting my terminal for this kind of situation. So, if anyone accessed it who wasn't supposed to, they would just get false info and none would be the wiser. I didn't finish, but you can still use the fake data I created. This is the raiders we're talking about. It'd be bad news if they got an advantage on us.
Great, thank you.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Scribe Valdez is pretty awesome. She's like a programmer,
Come to help out in
a
the shop?
technician. Like, just saying, I might be feeling something for Valdez.
We have to cut ourselves free from America?
Whoa, we've got a weird POV there. That's not the way it's supposed to look. There we go.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
Sheena's holotape.
The world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it?
Download dummy files.
Ad Victoriam.
It'll show those raiders who's boss.
I've always got time for you, Initiate. What do you need?
Well, let's talk about you.
About me? What do you want to know?
Everything.
Of course. What's the next topic?
Alright. Turn the holotape to Sheena, the warrior princess. Ain't nothing sexier than a woman's brains.
Never believe it when someone says that you wouldn't talk.
Smoke another one. Oop, I got a cat meowing at the door. Yep. Your bed's right over there, buddy. Alright. Lucas is now in his location. He was like, Dad! Bedtime.
I'm alive today. I'll take that as a victory. You've got the holotape?
I do. Loaded with the Brotherhood intel.
Good. Thanks. The weapons don't have one source. Some of them we looted off a group of unfortunate settlers. We've also traded them among ourselves. Some old friends visited Crater a while back wielding that firepower, claiming they earned it in a fight. They were bragging about it till the day they left. Said they sent some big armored folks running. I can't confirm that the losers were Brotherhood, but that was your logo on the side of those weapons, wasn't it? Doesn't matter to me. Now, I told you what I know. With any luck, we won't talk again.
Alright, thank you very much.
Don't change your mind. This was a one-time offer, and it's one that neither of us will speak of again.
If you say so.
Don't get in the way.